All right, we're going to do 8 try-hard hits in Legend League for the first time this month. I might be a little bit lower in Legend League. I don't know exactly what the bases are going to look like. I've been doing some just weird stuff this whole, because I don't really care about this season, their end results anyway. Because, okay, we get a good base to start out with. Just the event troops and stuff, it's too frustrating to try and defend them and place high, so I'm not even going to try. We're just going to put the Warden by the Broom Witch. She's super annoying. I just want her out of the way. And you can get a pretty good fireball from that angle too, towards the core. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to try and fireball, maybe like the air defense. That's pretty sick. Yeah, that seems like a really good fireball. Okay, once this air defense, this closer one goes down, that's when I think I'll ice block the Warden. Unless he goes to the king, which he might. Okay, nope, never mind. Okay, really good fireball. And let's put a headhunter down for the enemy king here. Never mind, maybe I don't need to. What direction is my Warden gonna head? I want that X-bow to not lure him that way. So I will wait just a second before I... Okay, maybe what he'll do is he'll get the X-bow. Okay, and then come this way. Is that what we're going to do? Warden? Please, tell me now. I'll put one furnace over with these guys, just in case there's like skeleton traps that I can make go a little bit quicker. Let's use some Cocoa Loons. Yeah, that's a decent wall break too. Yeah, I don't think I need to use an ice block or anything, or a headhunter or anything, or freeze or invis or anything like that. Where do I put this Azure Dragon? Just put it there. Go ahead and rage you guys. CC's gone, so they should be able to get a ton of value and not get frozen up by anything. So the rage value gets really good value here. We'll get a Town Hall there. Poison goes off in that direction, which is really nice. Let's go ahead and just get this air defense out of the way. Warden's going to that multi-inferno, which is really unfortunate. The Queen of the Giant need to just die, I think, at this point. Gosh. We're gonna kill that. Okay, they do get it. All right, this one's looking pretty good. Hit that queen. Can I swag my real champion, or is it gonna be time? It's gonna be close. I think we got it. Nice, and 3 spells. There we go. Yeah, I think we got it, right? Yes? Okay. We're good. We've swagged the Royal Champion 1 out of 1 times today. How many times can we swag her? I guess we'll find out. Alright, let's go to hit number 2. Okay, there's a hook tower on the left, so I don't even want to put my Warden over there. And the CC and Fire Spitters are kind of over on the right-hand side a little bit, so that's probably where I'm going to put my Warden. If I can fireball the Builder Hut, that's insane. I think that's what I'm going to go for. Right? Yeah, probably. Just over here. Okay, I don't want to put a furnace on that bottom, and I don't want to activate the Broom Witch just yet. Yeah, we'll try and fireball that furnace. We'll use a couple of rocket loons here. Normally I use those to get value with a flame flinger, but obviously I don't think I'm going to be finding one on this base, so... Oh, come on, what is this pathing? This is goofy. Okay, once this goes down, we'll invis. Oh. Invis this just in case. What direction is my Warden gonna head? What the? Why are you standing right there? That makes no sense. What is happening? Okay, we definitely want to just get our king hooked real quick. Pop this. Okay, this is my warden. Oh, okay, warden died. That's not good. Well, we're definitely going to have to use the royal champion this raid. Let's go ahead and raid you, queen. Just see where things are going. That way I know where to put my royal champion. I don't know yet. Put one furnace down here. Queen should get the town hall, actually, which is really nice. They should. And it's got a fire mite on it. Okay, good. Put this over here. Are we still going to swag the royal champion? There's no way, right? No way. What? Please. I want to so bad. Yeah, I think we will. Holy crap. 2 for 2. All right, there we go. I was not expecting that to be the result of this raid. All right, so I'm going to hit number 3, where we're going to try our royal champion again. I don't know. I should probably not try. I should just focus on successfully tripling the raid first. Because there have been times where that's cost me. And see, I can go for a rage tower here or the CC. I'm going to go for the rage tower down here. And then I'll have my king get hooked by the hook tower. Okay, well, I don't care if that camp gets activated. I just don't want the broom witch one activated. That's the one that freaking frustrates me. Go ahead and see if we can get this wizard tower over here down. That should go down, right? Are you kidding me? Ugh. Okay. Once the Tesla goes down, I think I'll invis. We're going to just place one more just to be safe. Oh, it's going to go for the fire spitter, huh? Oh, I totally whiffed my earthquakes because of that. That sucks. Okay, well, let's hurry and get the king hooked. Go ice block him. Oh, warden. Oh, no, that's not good. Oh, I'm going to lose all of my healers, too, which really sucks. We're going to put the royal champion down here. I'm just going to try and save the 2-star at this one. I don't think I even triple this raid. Dang, I can't believe I lost my warden. We'll get all the multi-infernos down, which is going to make getting the town hall a lot easier. Oh, that's so unfortunate these ice columns come out right there like that. Okay, we definitely get the town hall now. Let's go ahead and invis the royal champion. Maybe we can get it. Oh, dude, I'm so bad this raid. Oh my gosh. What am I doing? Selling. Maybe we can get that multi-arch tower down. Actually, ends up being a little closer than I thought it would be. Yeah. Dang it. Should have just kept my warden alive. Although missing the fireball really was the big thing here. I should have just went for the easier fireball. Or not launched my earthquakes until I knew that was where it was going. Because it would have got the monolith, the expo here. My warden probably would have lived. Dang, that 100. This would have been so crushed if I'd done either of those things. Hit the fireball in the rage tower or using my earthquakes correctly, I think. It sucks. That is why they will never nerf the fireball more than they have, by the way. It is just definitely a high-risk, high-reward strategy. I just don't think they could. It would be useless to players that aren't try-hard, sweaty people in the game if they did. Well, I'm not getting any more here. I'm going to end the attack, and then we'll get into the next one. All right, we're going to be more careful with this fireball this time. Dang, that sucks. Well, what can I do here? I can fireball the hook tower. So far to launch without getting hooked, though. Does the monolith get the hook tower? 1, 2. No, it does not. Ricochet cannon does not either. Builder hut does. That's what we're going for. This is a pretty awful base design, by the way, so don't don't use this in Legend League. Right. When we get this wizard tower down, that's when I will invis. Does that get the CC? Oh my gosh, it does. Put the Azure Dragon over here, sure. Let's use one Rocket Loon maybe to keep it alive a little bit longer. Just to tank for a tiny bit. I want to wait till this multi-arch tower goes down. That way I can launch a wall break and it goes to the right place. We're going to invis the king once just so that it doesn't get wrecked by the single Inferno there. And then we can probably pop his ability now and get a really good one. Oh, no, Warden! I paid attention. Oh, no! Oh, wait, that was a terrible poison. Why did I do that? Can we still swag? Oh, wait, the Warden is alive? What the? I thought the Warden died. Okay, then. Alright, let's ice block you. We're still swagging the Royal Champion. I don't know what I'm thinking today. Alright, well. Okay, we swag Royal Champion 3 out of 4 hits. This base, I don't know, you should really count this one a whole lot, but hey, we still swag the Royal Champion, okay? I am counting it. Alright. Yeah, let's keep going. Alright, let's go. I watched that. My ward was close to dying, okay, but he didn't quite die. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm attacking the Rothschilds. Is this gonna like curse me forever if I do this? They're coming after me if I triple this. Where do I fireball here? What the? I figured we might get a few bases that look like this today just because we were not very high. We'll just put the warden over here. I don't know exactly what to even do on this base. I feel like I perform better and I come up with plans more easily on high bases where they're like symmetrical instead of these like, I mean, it's symmetrical, but it's like goofy, right? I don't know how else to describe this. Sometimes these throw me off. Where do I even fireball? Oh, the Expo is so freaking juicy. That's such a good fireball. Hey, I don't care about $50 million, okay? I'm playing Clash of Clans right now. That's way more important. Okay, we're just gonna keep the warden alive for a little bit. Oh my gosh. Go ahead and rage. Guys in here. Well, invis my warden once. Pop the king ability right here. We can put the Azure Dragon down right over here, I think. Oh my gosh, I haven't even used my siege machine yet. Town Hall down so it doesn't wreck my healers, please. Okay, I didn't get one more shot off. I think we're good. I think I'm gonna have to use my siege machine this war. This raid. Dang, I probably should have a... Oh wait, there's a fire spitter there. I didn't realize that. Dang, am I gonna have to use my royal champion too? Ah, the pain. Warden, live. Ah, yeah, we should probably use her. Dang it, if I wouldn't have realized, I didn't realize I hadn't used my siege machine yet. We'll still be good. I just need to make sure I get that multi-inferno down, but there's not, I mean, not really anything left, right? The Invis Tower is going to kind of suck. But we've got a Phoenix too, so. And the ore will just actually sit here and get it done. Actually hilarious. Dang it, I can't believe I forgot my siege machine. I probably could have started my royal champion again. All right, we've got 3 hits left. Let's do it. Okay, we get a double invis base. Gonna hit one of the invis sections. That's really good, right? Well, there are no room for Teslas on the edge. I think you can just invis twice and just launch the fireball. Okay, that gets rid of that whole section. Put a, I'm gonna leave that one alone. Furnaces can't 1v1. You know what can though? Azure Dragon. Once I know what direction the warden's heading, this becomes a lot easier. You keep my warden alive. Okay, hopefully that wall breaker makes it. Oh, it does? Sick. Rand is the warden. Poison you guys. Pop the warden ability now. Oh, I thought that might open walls to that last compartment, but nope, that's not. Oh, I have one more wall breaker. I guess I can use that. Oh, my queen's dead? Aw, man. Oh, the giant. Go get that multi-inferno. Yes. Thank you. I don't know how I'm going to deal with that second invis section. We'll find a way. Town Hall will go down. Dude, that giant's going nuts. Okay, Town Hall's going down. You know, I don't even care what the invis triggers right now. We'll just get this ricochet cannon instead. Might have to invis my warden a couple times. Yeah, there's a lot of firepower there. Swag the royal champion again. All right. What is that? That's 4 times today? I'm like losing track. At least I hope. Dude, these freaking air skeletons. Warden, please. Oh my gosh, you take forever to do anything. Yeah, we're good. One more shot. Done. We just got some little cleanup buildings left. So the royal champion and 3 spells. We did it. Nice. Let's keep going. 2 more attacks. All right, we've got 2 more hits. Oh my gosh. Okay. I've had people say the codes. This base is not rushed, okay? I keep saying that, but it's just a new Town Hall 17, right? Still got some Town Hall 16 defenses. We're going to try and fireball, I think, Poison Tower. I feel like that's probably my best bet. Yeah. I'm going to put the warden here. This here. Yeah, we can have a furnace fight those guys. Oh, I might have to use an Azure Dragon up there when that gets activated. But the Poison Tower is really good. I also could settle for like a Builder Hut there. Builder Hut gets the Clan Castle too. Okay, let's see if 1 balloon. Okay, I might have to use 1 more. You know, I might try and get the builder hut. Holy. Holy. That was close. I think the builder hut I like more. Bum, 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 bum. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's a big fireball. Oh, hit his ward. Hey, my freaking furnace is along, you jerk. Oh, here comes the broom witch. She's pissed. Get wrecked, broom witch. Whoa! Rocket Loon. Help me. Let's pop the king ability. Just get to the town hall area, please. Now let's raid you guys. We're gonna use this Azure Dragon. It's not gonna get wrecked in meat. Right there, good. Oh, if they can get that multi for. Nope, never mind. That would have been nice. Oh wait, maybe he still can. Okay, let's poison you. Maybe we can send a headhunter. Well, headhunter's getting wrecked in meat. Hey, the Azure Dragon can want to go on the minion prince under a poison spell with a fire spitter hitting it. That's kind of nice. I thought maybe it would die. Yeah, we're gonna swag the world champion again. Good thing these bases aren't maxed. I might have to use my royal champion some raids. This should have been 6 times she's been swagged already, but it's only 5 because I was an idiot and I didn't realize I didn't put my siege machine down. All right. Here we go, last hit. Okay, there's a hook tower on the side, so we can use the king to get that. Where do I want a fireball? Honestly, that air defense is pretty sick. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Where are you going, Warden? Okay. Just need to see exactly. Did I put that earthquake too far? Oh, I'm such an idiot. Is there no CC in it, though? Oh, there might not be, actually. Hey, Warden, you need to just keep heading up. Oh, I put both wall breakers down. Okay, well, there actually is a CC. I didn't realize that. I want my ward to go up. Well, rip this. We might be traveling with each other here. Oh, I didn't put my king where the hook tower was. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me in the butt. Go ahead and raid you guys. See if we can get my king a little closer to this. Yeah, let's ice block you. I think we're still gonna get it. Oh yeah, lovely. Oh, freaking Azure Dragon's gonna get wrecked. Okay, we need to keep my warden alive. I want to swag my royal champion again. Nice. Where are you going, warden? Get the town hall down. So we'll swag the royal champion 6 times today. Should have been 7. And who knows how that one raid would have turned out if I would have hit the right fireball. Oh, that sucks. What do we go today, though? It's going to be like 3. That one fell kind of sad. I think it was only like 80. Or was it like 90%? I don't know. Maybe. So maybe we'll go like 308 or something like that. Let's find out real quick. 309. Okay, we go. What the? Defense is cooking today. All right. That's going to do it for this video. Hopefully you guys had fun. Actually, I got a CWL hit. Maybe I'll include that. All right, let's go ahead and get my final CWL hit in. If I get this, I get 21 stars and a champion 1 client. So I'm pretty happy with that if I can triple this last base. So what the plan is going to be is I'm going to snipe this mortar here with a couple of rocket loons, and we're going to use a flame flinger down here at the bottom. And I'm hoping that it can get all of these buildings. So that's what I'm going to start the raid out doing. At the top, I am going to just put the warden down, get kind of an easy fireball on the town hall because that will get both multi-archer towers and the clan castle. And then my warden should get the town hall somewhat soon, right? And then after that, if my warden heads to the left, we will, oh, you know what? Actually, my plan for the heroes is this. I will put a furnace right over on this side here to clear some of these trash buildings because I want my king and my queen to kind of path into the middle of the base over here because I want them to try and deal with some of these multi-infernos that are in the core. And on the way to those multi-infernos, there should not be a whole lot of stuff that is that terrifying for those heroes, right? We've got like a ricochet cannon and a couple of other things, but nothing really, really overwhelming. I think we should be okay if I can get that plan to work. And then the royal champion, I usually kind of just improv, kind of pick where I need her throughout the raid. So I'm going to take one last look, make sure I've got a clan castle and everything, but I will see you guys in the live hit. All right, let's go ahead and dive in. This is the final hit. Now, I'm going to play it a little bit risky. I'm not going to put a furnace behind my flame flinger because I don't want the ricochet cannons to bounce off of the fire mite and then hit the flame flinger. I have had that happen before. Oh, you know what? Okay, well, we will search for Teslas then. Okay, well, I'm glad I did that. That should be it. Then we do need to put a furnace right over here. We'll put one on this side too. We'll put one right here just to make sure there's no Teslas right here. And then I'm literally going to invis. Okay, that should get those multi-infernos. Let's put these guys down. I want to try and get the town hall really quickly. That would be really nice. Could go there next, I'd imagine. Okay, it looks like warden's going this way. So I'm actually going to improv a little bit. I'm going to send my king and my queen in from this side. You want that wall break to make it so badly. Okay, good. Put one more furnace right over here. Everything's looking really good right now. My king should walk into this compartment where the monolith is. Pop this now. My warden, unfortunately, might go to the heroes here. Oh no, they're dying off, which actually I'm okay with, to be honest. So we'll put one balloon here. Maybe that giant can get that one. Oh, that's so sick. And he draws the poison. Although the poison would have gone down anyway, I think, to the other things. So we're gonna ice block my warden here for a second, just so that he can let the giant die, and then my warden won't be traveling really far into the base. So go ahead and rage the warden. And okay. This one should be just absolutely crushed. We did it. 21 stars. All right. Just got to make sure my warden doesn't die to this minion prince and crusher mortar. We swag 6 spell space. 5 spell space because I'm going to use one more invis. 5 spell space. And the royal champion and a couple of cleanup troops. I will give you guys kind of an analysis of CWL at the end of the video. But I get 21 stars. So I'm pretty happy with how this CWL went. But I'll give you guys kind of the rundown a little bit later. So after everything is said and done and all of the attacks are in, these are the results. Throughout this entire week, Acceptance, the clan that placed ahead of us, was our last war. I didn't realize at the time until we actually warred against them. It's filled with like German pro players. Like there's 𝗪𝗓𝗘 in there from Synchronic, Sean from Only Bad. Somebody said there was a guy from Tribe in there. I don't know who that would be, but unfortunately, they got 45 stars on us. We failed a couple attacks on that last war, so we will place second. But even if we had gotten 45 stars this very last war, our chances of placing very high globally are basically zero. You can't have a tie and place like in the top 5 at least, maybe in the top 10 if you're very lucky. But that's one of the reasons why there is a little bit of luck involved with the people that place really, really high in CWL. If you get another clan in your group that's really good, you just have to hope that you get a defense versus them, right? But I know a lot of the guys that were involved in this week are probably going to look at these results and be a little bit bummed and kind of look at their fails that maybe they had throughout the week or fails from somebody else and feel like we were robbed a little bit or like the season didn't go like what we thought or that we wanted it would. But I think that there's a lot of positives that came from this week from my perspective, right? One, I had 21 stars. I freaking killed it, okay? Maybe these guys just aren't as good as me. That's a joke, by the way. They're definitely all better than I am. But I had a lot of fun. I got to meet a lot of cool new people and plan attacks with them, learn in-depth things about strategies that I'm not really well versed in. I got to scratch a competitive itch that I really haven't done in a really long time, and I put my best foot forward this entire week and actually spent a lot of time planning all 7 of my attacks in this war. And I think the results kind of show for that. I had one raid where it kind of got close, but all of the other raids absolutely were crushed. I swiped my Royal Champion, I think 3 or 4 times this week, as well as a handful of spells almost every raid, it felt like. So I had a lot of fun, and I felt pretty good about the results. Even though they weren't what we wanted, I feel happy and glad with how this week went. And I guess my message to Soul and Big Country and Word, PJ, Applesauce, Clay, Flower, Beast, Kuhina, XKX, everybody that was a tap in, everybody that was involved throughout this week, I hope that they don't come out of this feeling like failures or like this wasn't what we wanted it to be, even though it kind of isn't. And maybe the real CWL was the friends that we made along the way or something like that. If you guys want to see us do these kind of planning things in the future, make sure to comment not only on this video, but go to their channels and comment on their videos as well, because this is something that we're thinking about doing again in the future. And I hope that we can do this again.